Garrett's Green Spiral Roundabout explained. Let's go. To start things off, we are going to go right at the roundabout. So if you're going right, you'll always need the right approach lane. You can see on the road markings on the floor now, which is the right approach lane. Then when you enter, you need to go to the far right lane. The third lane is for right, second lane is for straight ahead. As you go around, you'll notice soon a new lane will be opening up to the right. That lane is not for you, it's for the road opposite. Don't enter that lane, otherwise you'll end up going the wrong way. You stay in the lane where you are. By now, you check your centre mirror, left mirror, signal to the left, don't cross over those lines, and the roundabout will direct you off. Remember, when you enter the new road, always check the speed limit. What can you see here? So remember, on approach, check your mirrors and signal, select your approach lane. Left is always the left lane, right is always the right lane, straight ahead may change. When you enter the roundabout, make sure you check to the far right for oncoming vehicles, and when it's safe, select the lane that you need for your turn. If you're going right, it's the far right lane, straight ahead is the middle lane. Follow it around and do not enter that new lane that is opening, because that will just lead you around the roundabout to the wrong exit. When you enter the new road, check your mirrors, check the speed limit, and take it from there. Let's now head over to the other angles. From here, they've been asked to go straight ahead. It looks a bit different here, and the approach lane is now on the left for straight ahead. It will look quite different from this angle. For straight ahead, you still want the middle lane, which is the one that my student enters, and the silver car entered the far right lane. By this point, you would check your centre mirror, left mirror, signal to the left, and then just follow the lanes off. Again, checking the speed limit as you enter the new road. Now for the same angle turning right, you're going to need the right lane. Right is always the right lane. As the road starts to widen, make sure you follow it across. Centre mirror, right signal. Make sure you're in the right lane. This time they're going to go to the inside of the roundabout. For the right turn, you want to go on the very inside of the roundabout, like we saw the silver car do in the last clip. Now they've entered a lane, they do not want to enter the new one that is opening. That's for the other side of the road. As you're following it along, if your signal to the right cancels off at this moment, it doesn't matter too much, just leave it off. At this point, check your centre mirror, left mirror, signal to the left, follow the road off and do not cross over those lines. As you enter the new road, if you see no speed limit sign, presume it's 30. This time at the roundabout, we are going to go straight ahead. This is the road that was a 40, and as you're entering the spiral roundabout, it reminds you that it's dropping back down to 30. And again, straight ahead on this side is in the left-hand lane on approach. As they enter the roundabout, they want to enter the middle lane. They're now in the correct lane. All they need to do is check their centre mirror, signal to the left, and follow it off, not crossing over into the new lanes. Now, I personally think this is the most hardest angle to do. At this roundabout, we're going straight ahead. We can see from this angle that we need the right-hand lane to go straight ahead. When you enter the roundabout, you want to select the middle lane. Yes, their position was a little bit off here. They're now in the correct lane, and all they have to do is follow the road around. Centre mirror, left signal, and they're ready to enter the new road. What do you notice coming up? Don't start increasing the speed past 30 here. It's not a 50 mph limit until you're past the signs. So just one last time. At the roundabout, they're turning right, so they centre mirror, right mirror, and then you pop on your right signal. Look for your lane on approach. They're turning right, so they need the right lane. As they enter the roundabout, they're going to go to the very inside of it. They're now in their lane. They do not need to cross over any more lines. The lanes that you see opening now is not for them, it's for the cars you just saw to the left. Check your centre mirror now, left signal, and follow it off. Look at the speed limit of the new road you're entering to see if it's changing, and don't break the old speed limit until you're past the sign.